Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round. Should you chop the Dittany or crush?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be there.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Revelio.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Professor Sharp said...
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Revelio.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you. And he was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult to... I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on...
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished. Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves, as you can imagine.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor
Revelio. 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 Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty... I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Here. Oh, this will do nicely. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Let's dive into it then. Oh, this will do nicely. What's happening?
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you?
think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio. Revelio. have in store for me this time?
It's been ages.
Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Lumos.
Someone's going to regret that.
Lumos. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden treasure hunting suits me. Grace, what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Act like a winner. try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Is that all you've got? Ringo!
Incendio! Tego! Stupefy!
Bingo!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Ringo! Ringo!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Stupefy!
Tego!
Give a hot ball! Incendio!
Ringo!
Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Leviosa! Act like a winner! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Lumos! Leviosa! Incendio! Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Leviosa!
Ringo!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa!
Leviosa! Stupefy! Incendio! Leviosa!
There goes my way.
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Leviosa! Finite!
Ringo!
Incendio!
You're better than that! Leviosa!
Leviosa! Incendio! Stupefy!
And Ringo! Come on!
Leviosa! Stupefy!
Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Leviosa!
Ringo!
Give him what more! Stupefy! Leviosa! Incendio! Stupefy!
That's all you've got?
Leviosa! 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 Incendio! Tego! Leviosa! Stupefy! I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased with...
And we're pleased to have... Now, to the victor. And so it is, my...
Thank you.
You earned it! Now that we've Wonder how my herb...
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing before you...
Incendio! Leviosa!
Good one! Nicely done!
Incendio!
Next time, perhaps!
Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Excellent fall! Impressive one?
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done. Even though you won the...
Incendio! Leviosa!
You'll have to fight eventually. This isn't a...
The beast is safe now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all...
Well done. Pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy... You wish to stay and practice?
Professor, do you have...
I do.
I wondered.
I did. Why do you ask? I see. Well, as for the students, well, they seemed... Although, we got up... I can tell you.
I hadn't...
Appearance?
Time itself.
Ah, well, it...
An unspeakable... What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
You have. Thank you for speaking.
Keep up with your wand work.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be...
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may... Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
This is impossible!
Won't get away with it. Look at you. Well done. If only Ranrock were here to see this.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio. Stupefy. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelia. Revelia. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Revelia. Revelia. I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. symbol. Revelio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio.